The students and staff of PM Shri GHS Naharpari Timapur embarked on a significant educational visit to the School of Agricultural Sciences at Nagaland University, Midzipima on April 9. Deputy Commissioner Parent Haizu Mary organized a consultative meeting with new parent government primary school teachers, village council and the parents of the children on 10th April. Advisor Setrongkyu H. Sangdam has called on Union Minister Ashwani Vaishnav on 9th April at his office chamber in New Delhi and submitted a proposal for setting up IT park in the state of Nagaland. Hello viewers, this is Ranchimi Himjoy and you're watching Primetime in English. Now, let's take a closer look at the news in details. Advisor Information Technology and Communication Nagaland Setrongkyu H. Sangtam has called on Union Minister, Ministry of Electronics and IT and Railways Government of India Ashwani Vaishnav on 9th April 2025 at his office chamber in New Delhi and submitted a proposal for setting up IT park in the state of Nagaland. During the course of interaction, the Union Minister has assured that setting up of IT park in the state of Nagaland will be taken up on priority for consideration and approval. It may be relevant to be highlighted that the world-class infrastructure of Software Technology Park of India set up at Kohima is providing various facilities and infrastructures to our local youth and entrepreneurs. However, the state is still lacking IT park infrastructure, which is needed to boost economic activity as well as attract its industry in the state. Union Minister of State for Petroleum and Natural Gas and Tourism, Suresh Gopi, visited Newland on April 9, 2025. During his visit, he held discussion with various departments and civil society leaders focusing on speeding up the implementation of centrally sponsored schemes. Gopi acknowledged Nagaland's tourism potential but highlighted constitutional and revenue issues that need attention. He urged cooperation and rapid action in the future. Newland Deputy Commissioner Sarah S. Jamir praised the ministry's commitment to development at the grassroots level. The ministry also visited Government High School into Nito at Nehuku village, interacting with students and schools authorities. The event was chaired by Newland's Additional Deputy Commissioner S. Asangla. District Planning and Development Board PEG held its monthly meeting under the chairmanship of Deputy Commissioner and Vice Chairman DBTB PEG John Tulisi Changcham. In the presence of Minister for Power and Parliamentary Affairs K.T. Kanya and MLA Dr. Nisatu Mero at DC Conference Hall PEG on 10 April. Kenya, in his address, acknowledged the district officers for their sincere cooperation at the integration program of Maluri District on 21st February 2025. He requested the district administration and police to take intensive care in all its bordering areas to Manipur, where the state is under president rule. Detailed PowerPoint presentation of department activities of the Industries and Commerce was made by Visakole Naki, Functional Manager Chozuba, in their functional matters, of which members of the House participated for discussion, where Minister Geji Kenya, MLA Dr. Nisado Mero, and DC and Vice Chairman DBTB had asked the concerned department officers for consulting district administration in their future activities. The Department of Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Services, Nagaland, under Livestock Health and Disease Control Classical Swine Fever Control Program 2024-25 has commenced a Nagaland State Round 2 CSF vaccination program at the State Piggery Breeding Farm, Liri Kohima on 10th April 2025 and will conclude on 10 June 2025 as per the Government of India guidelines. The vaccination drive aims to immunize 250,000 numbers of pigs susceptible against CSF, a highly contagious and economically devastating disease that affects a pig population. The program is crucial in preventing the spread of CSF, which can have severe consequences on the piggery industries and livelihoods of piggery farmers. The 35-plus Mokokchung Football League is all set to kick off its sixth season on April 12. At the press conference, senior member Dr. Lanu Waling highlighted the league's values of friendship, fellowship and fitness, noting its positive impact on members' health and lifestyle. This season will include 75 matches across 25 match days, with a Player of the Match award for each game. Convener Aung San Iyer also announced a new initiative, a football clinic for under 12 children, to be followed by a sponsored baby league aiming to promote grassroots football. The clinic will be led by a nationally acclaimed coach. The self-funded league continues to run through member sponsorship and remains unaffiliated with any official football association. Zinoboto District Planning and Development Board meeting was held at Deputy Commissioner Conference Hall, Zinoboto on 10th April. Under the chairmanship of Deputy Commissioner and Vice Chairman DBTB Zinoboto Rahul Bhanudas Mali. The board deliberated and recommended the following agendas: upgrading of Cedar School at Agunato, surveyed map land ownership certified of proposed site for construction of integrated Ayush Hospital at Zinoboto District, change of village name Ilomi, single-use plastic ban by ADC Zinoboto, construction of drainage at South Point W Colony Zinoboto, and registration of Society Levi Music Institute Society at Zinoboto. On the proposal forwarded by ADC and the Executive Officer with regard to purchase of land for Zinoboto Town Council office, the board decided to constitute a committee for the project and forwarded the agendas to the next DPTP meeting for further procedures. On April 9, the students and staff of PM Shri GHS Naharpari Dimapur embarked on a significant educational visit to the School of Agricultural Sciences, Nagaland University, Medzipima. The group comprised 99 enthusiastic students from Standard 6 to 9, accompanied by 9 dedicated staff members. The itinerary included insightful tours of the SAS Library, Educational Museum, SAS Research Farm, AICRP on honeybee and pollinator, as well as comprehensive visit to the Departments of Horticulture, Plant Pathology, Entomology and Steiner. The visit was coordinated by Dr. Nini R. Kutzo and Dr. Anupama Pora, Assistant Professor from the Department of VSST at SAS NU Medzipima. This visit was pivotal in broadening the knowledge of the students of agriculture and its allied sciences. Deputy Commissioner Parent Haizu Mary organized a consultative meeting with new parent government primary school teachers, village councils and parents of the children on 10th April. Haizu Mary informed that Parent TPTB is adopting the government primary schools new parent in order to bring positive changes and create future opportunities for the children. He encouraged the villagers to give their collective efforts and push up for further improvements and actively play the role and responsibility of the village education board. The DEC warned the teaching community to perform their duties judiciously and to initiate necessary actions for any failure in the education system. Haizu Mary also urged the teachers to impart good quality education to the children. He urged the villagers to know their rights and avail the opportunities provided by the government in the right perspective and to take care of government properties as their own. The government primary school of Lengyu village in Noklak district was upgraded to a government middle school on April 10. MLA Beni M. Lamtui highlighted the importance of better education infrastructure, promising the establishment of colleges and high schools in the district. He appreciated the teachers' dedication and thanked the education advisor and chief minister for making the upgrade possible. Deputy Commissioner Arikamba emphasized the need for coordination between the government and the community, advocating for vocational training programs and parent-teacher interactions. ESC Banjung Lemla praised the school's leadership and stressed the importance of improving education quality and increasing enrollment. Sub-Divisional Education Officer Hekuto Sema called for greater community involvement, aiming for the future goal of upgrading the school to a high school. KSU President Shang Chui appreciated the upgradation but pointed out teachers' shortages, urging the community to support the school development.
American Nagaland Wado District Pishiase Jatpi Pishiase Tribe P Sabolebi Alak Manu Pishiase Holibi American State Government Babi Ekta American B adopt Kurekina American Nakakange example lead Kule Palhobo American Nagaland government একটা ভাবনা থাকে কিনা অলপ সাল আগে আমেরিকান নাগাল্যান্ড গভর্নমেন্ট বা লোগো একটা এত করেছিল তাতে খালি একটা ওয়ার্ড লিখে না আছে গভর্নমেন্টরা ইট সেজ ইউনিটি কিদিয়া দু ওয়ার্ড লইছে আমেরিকান নাগাল্যান্ডে পিস আইছে নাগাল্যান্ডে কিদিয়া পিস আইছে প্রোগ্রেস আইছে প্রসপারিটি আইছে ডেভেলপমেন্ট আইছে আস্তে 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 কোনা হলিবি আছে American Cameron Matide, Lingyu Postili Holibi American, Achi, Government Laka Modo, our government la development. I had Kiase. The American Akiri, Kimandun Bagoshe, American government gave what I, Mirigna Takibi, our government la blessing American, nobody pushes go Takibi. Ida American la Havanado. A part is up to Navarro, step by step, one step at a time, American be.
On April 8, Advisor for Youth Resources and Sports as Keshu Yimchunger inspected the ongoing road project under PM-GSY Form Hooker to Y Anar Village in Shamado district. Interacted with village authorities and the contractor, urging full community support for timely completion of the work on April 9. On April 9, Satronkyu at Sanctum, advisor for IT&C, met Union Minister Ashwani Vaishnav in New Delhi. He submitted a proposal for setting up an IT park in Nagaland. The Union Minister assured that the proposal will be prioritized. Although Kohima Software Technology Park offers essential facilities, an IT park is needed to boost economic activity and attract IT industries to the state. On Wednesday, Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman met with Pradesh Prime Minister Keir Starmer and Chancellor Rachel Reeves at 11 Downing Street in London. The main focus on their discussion was the progress of the India-UK Free Trade Agreement negotiation ahead of the 13th UK-India Economic and Financial Dialogue. Sitharaman highlighted key areas of cooperation, including financial sectors, collaboration, educational ties, mutual recognition of professions, and science and technology partnerships. The EFT will cover financial collaboration, including investment, financial services, taxation, and climate finance. Both sides aim to strengthen ties and boost trade, with the FTA expected to significantly enhance the India-UK relationships. Sitharaman expressed hope that the FTA will be signed soon. 3 drug traffickers were arrested by the Anti-Narcotics Task Force on the Langpi Nongstoin Road in Meghalaya. The suspects, Brian Karbani Dongkari, Rantatiang and Moring Ninstar El Nyangkait were caught while returning from Assam with heroin and other drugs. Authorities recovered 15 grams of heroin, truck, paraphernalia and other items from the vehicle. In a related search, 130 grams of cannabis were found in another vehicle. A case has been registered under the NTPS Act and investigations are ongoing. A 10-member delegation from the 16th Finance Commission of India led by NE George Matthew visited Zero Valley in Lower Subansiri district today. The team assessed local development initiatives and engaged with grassroots stakeholders, including pre-member and HOTs. During their visit, the Commission toured key locations such as the Integrated Aqua Park, Shivaling site, Sea Lake, and traditional Apatani households. They also visited the Nara Apau winery, known for producing India's first organic kiwi wine. The visit concluded with a cultural evening showcasing traditional Apatani music and dances, highlighting the region's rich cultural heritage. Arms, ammunition and other warlike stores were recovered in Kakching and Imphal West district of Manipur, police said on Thursday. The police also arrested a carter of pan-militant outfit Kanglebak Communist Party in Imphal West district. The police found 2 SMG cannabis carbines without magazines, 1 303 rifle with magazines, 1 single barrel gun, 2 double barrel guns, 1 modified sniper rifle, 1 modified 9mm pistol with magazines, 3 mortar shells, 2 improvised explosive devices, and 2 grenades, beside ammunition, detonators, and other items. Dokpakching, Morangkom Hill Range in Kakching district. A significant financial milestone was reached for one of India's largest hydroelectric initiatives as rupees 269.97 crore was transferred to the Dipang Valley District Administration for the 3,970 MW Italian hydroelectric project. The check was presented to the Deputy Commissioner of Anini by representatives of SJVN Limited marking a crucial advancement in the development of this mature infrastructure project in Arunachal Pradesh. Chief Minister Pema Khantu acknowledged the importance of this step and expressed gratitude to key officials present at the handover ceremony, including Deputy Chief Minister Chowa Min, Chief Secretary Manish Kumar Gupta, and SJVN CMD R.K. Chaudhary. Arunachal Pradesh Governor Lieutenant General retired K.T. Patnaik participated in the Mahapur Fair, an annual cultural and spiritual festival held in Madhavpur Gate, Gujarat on Tuesday. The fair commemorates the divine wedding of Lord Krishna and Rukmani, symbolizing the historical and cultural connection between Gujarat and the Northeast, particularly Arunachal Pradesh. Patnaik, who is on a 5-day official visit to Gujarat at the invitation of Chief Minister Bhupender Patel, praised the event as a unique initiative under the Ek Bharat Shrestha Bharat program, according to an official statement from Raj Bhavan released on Thursday. Taking a train from Agartala railway station to Dharmanagar in North District of Tripura, Tripura Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha laid a foundation stone and inaugurated 44 different development projects, saying that the country will not develop unless the three-tier panchayat system is developed. Tripura has risen to the highest position in 39 areas in the Panchayat Development Index. Tripura, a small state in the northeastern region of India, is also now moving forward in all aspects. The Chief Minister strongly criticized the negative mentality of the leaders of the opposition political parties and said that the leaders of the opposition political parties do not see the development of the BJP government, the need to undergo cataract surgery.
আমার খুব কয়েকটা ঘটনা আপনাদের সামনে আমি তুলছি। একবার যখন আমি পড়াশোনা করতে গেছি বাইরে, তো আমাদের বলা হলো ইন্টার মেডিকেল কলেজের যত আছে সব মেডিকেলের একটা কম্পিটিশন হবে। তো আমাদের বললো যে আমাদের যে প্রফেসর ডেকে বললেন যে আপনাদের করতে হবে, আমাকেও বললো আপনার এই ড্রামার পার্টিসিপেশন লাগবে। তো সেখানে আমাকে একটা চাপরাশির রোল দিয়েছে, চাপরাশির, এবং প্রতিটা স্ক্রিনের মধ্যে আমার কিন্তু অবস্থান। অন্যরা মাঝে মাঝে কয়েকটা জায়গায় আছে, কেউ নেই এরকম, কিন্তু আমি মানে প্রথম থেকে লাস্ট অব্দি। তো সেখানে তো যখন মানে আমাদের রিহার্সাল দিলাম, 1 মাস সমানে রিহার্সাল, যখন খেতে বসতাম আমার সাথে যার যে পার্ট বলতাম তোমার এটা কি, আমরা খুব সিরিয়াসলি খুব নিয়েছি। কিন্তু ডাইরেক্টর কি আমি হারে হারে টের পেয়েছি। যখন প্রায় এই কম্পিটিশন শুরু হবে, प्रोफेसर सर हमें डेके पाठालें, बोले अरे मेरा एक फ्रेंड है, उसका नाम है मिस्टर आनंद, डायरेक्टर, वो बॉम्बे से आया है, मेरा दोस्त। मैंने उनको कहा आप देखिए थोड़ा सा इनको, ये लोग बच्चे लोग क्या क्या कर रहे हैं, थोड़ा सा उनको कुछ अब आपके अगर कोई इनपुट है आप उनको दीजिए। तो আমরা তো ভাবলাম তৎকালীন সময়ে আমি যখন এই চাপরাশির প্র্যাকটিস করছিলাম, মনে হচ্ছে যে আমি তো তখন ওই বাবুর্চির যে রোলটা করেছে রাজেশ খান্না, আমি নিজেকে রাজেশ খান্নার মতো নিজেকে ভাবতাম। তো সেইভাবে আমি নিজেকে তৈরি, কেউ একে হাঙ্গলের মতো রোল করছিল, তা আমরা এক একজন নিজেকে ভাবছিলাম এবার তো যেভাবে বোম্বে থেকে ডাইরেক্টর সাহেব এসছেন।
Curfew has been imposed in parts of Churachandpur district of Manipur in view of tension over hoisting community flags in a disputed area between two villages inhabited by different tribes. A notification said tension erupted between Zomi and Mar tribes on April 8 after community flags were raised in the disputed area between V. Munhoin and Renkai village in the Churachandpur subdivision. In view of the prevailing situation, Churachandpur District Magistrate Darun Kumar imposed a curfew in the two villages and in the entire Kangwai, Samulamlan and Sangaikot subdivision in the district. However, curfew will remain relaxed in the remaining areas of the district from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. till April 17 to allow people to access essential items and services, the notification said. We'll be right back after a short break. Keep watching Nltv. Welcome back. Now the next news. The anti-truck squad of West Siam Police has busted a major truck peddling racket that operated using QR codes and a customer service point. The main accused, Dorik Doji from Alo, used online transaction through Google Pay to run the network with the help of CSP owner Dalom Mipang in Basikat. Trucks were dropped at secret locations after payments were made. Police arrested both Mipang and Doji, recovering rupees 78,000 in cash over rupees 2 lakhs in bank accounts, SIM cards and mobile phones. The accused are in custody and further investigations are ongoing. The Jakma Autonomous District Council has appealed to the central government for immediate financial and infrastructural support to address critical development challenges in South Mizoram, Langtwai district. The appeal was made during the visit of Union Minister of State for Home Affairs, Nityanand Rai, who assured the CATC of the government's commitment to inclusive development. Key issues raised included delays in funding for 47 development projects, a projected fiscal deficit of rupees 54.70 crore, and concerns over poor road connectivity, education and healthcare infrastructure. The CATC also highlighted the need for urgent rehabilitation of families displaced by the Indo-Bangladesh border fencing. On the occasion of 46th foundation anniversary of the Bharatiya Janata Party, the Tripura South District-based Workers' Conference was held at the Sachin Devarman Auditorium Hall in Bilonia. Former Chief Minister and Lok Sabha MP Biplab Kumar Deb integrated the Workers' Conference by lighting the link. Former Chief Minister and MP Biplab Kumar Deb gave a stern warning to opposition leader Jitendra Chaudhary and said that if Jitendra Chaudhary had not fallen on the tail of Dipramata Party Supremo Pratyot Kishore Manikya Debarma, then his ticket for Sabroom Assembly constituency would have been confiscated. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh on Thursday said that in the era of grey zone and hybrid warfare, cyber attacks and disinformation campaigns are tools to achieve political military aims. The armed forces will increasingly need to operate jointly in a multi-domain environment where cyberspace and information warfare will be as potent as conventional operation. India and for that matter, the world faces a diverse range of security challenges. Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang on April 9 criticized the opposition, especially the Citizen Action Party, questioning their credibility after recent leadership resignation. He emphasized that politics isn't just about social media presence, urging leaders to connect with people on the ground. Tamang also pointed out that celebrity status doesn't automatically qualify someone to lead and stressed the importance of delivering results, not just speeches. Highlighting his administration achievements, he showcased the Unity Mall project, a symbol of national integration with a rupees 106 crore budget and a focus on meeting deadlines. Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan on Thursday launched the second phase of the Gay Smart project aimed at enabling fully digital access to local administrative services. Addressing the event, CM Vijayan acknowledged past issues faced by citizens while dealing with government offices. The Chief Minister also said that Kerala remains the only state in India to declare internet access as a fundamental right. A sub-inspector was killed in firing incident in Punjab Dharan, police said on Thursday. DIG Firozpur Range Harmanbir Singh said that the incident took place in the village amid a clash on Wednesday night as an ASI was injured. We received information regarding a clash in a nearby village. A team of police led by DSP went there to control the situation.
ਦੇਖੋ ਜੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਕਿਸੇ ਪਿੰਡ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਝਗੜਾ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਸੀ। ਉੱਥੇ ਸਾਡੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਡੀਐਸਪੀ ਗੋਇੰਦਵਾਲ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਅਤੁਲ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਸੁਪਰਵਿਜ਼ਨ 'ਚ ਉੱਥੇ ਗਈ ਸੀ ਉਸ ਲੜਾਈ ਝਗੜੇ ਨੂੰ ਰੋਕਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ। ਪਰ ਉੱਥੇ ਇੱਕ ਅਨਫੋਰਚੂਨੇਟ ਇੰਸੀਡੈਂਟ ਹੋਇਆ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਚੋਂ ਮੌਬ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਹੀ ਸਾਡਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਇੱਕ ਸਬ ਇੰਸਪੈਕਟਰ ਉਹਦੇ ਗੋਲੀ ਲੱਗਣ 'ਤੇ ਉਹਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਡੈਥ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ। ਇੱਕ ਸਾਡਾ ASI ਆ ਉਹ ਇੰਜਰਡ ਹੋਇਆ, ਉਹਦੇ ਫ੍ਰੈਕਚਰ ਆਇਆ ਵਾ ਉਹਦੀ ਬਾਂਹ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜੀ, ਲੈਫਟ ਆਰਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ। ਬਾਕੀ ਇਨਵੈਸਟੀਗੇਸ਼ਨ ਚੱਲ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਔਰ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਵੀ ਦੋਸ਼ੀ ਹੈਗੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ
Mumbai terror attack accused Dahawar Hussain Rana has landed in India after being extradited from the United States. The 64-year-old Pakistan-born Canadian national is now lodged in Tihar Jail's high-security ward. Rana is a close aide of 2611 conspirator David Coleman Hatley. His return follows the U.S. Supreme Court rejection of his plea to block extradition. The 2008 attacks left 166 dead and nearly brought India and Pakistan to war. A multi-agency team had gone to the U.S. to bring him back.
I think it's a good thing that we've been able to get at least one person extradited. 2611 was such a horror for our country. 166 people died, were killed brutally, ruthlessly, and everyone associated with that conspiracy needs to come before a court of justice. So I'm really hoping that we will be able, first of all, through the investigation, through the interrogation, to find out more details about what happened, how it was run, and equally that this man will be brought to justice. What was done was really terrible. We recognize that his part was a supportive role and he wasn't actually pulling the trigger here, but what he did is still something that has led to the loss of a lot of lives, and I think it's important for the people of India that we get some sort of progress towards closure in all of this. That fellow David Coleman Headley is still in America. They're not willing to send him to us because of some plea bargain. But we really need to get as much to the bottom of all of this. I feel so bad that even to this day we don't have any justice for the victims of the Air India bombing back in 1985. At least this one, let's see how much justice we can get. That's very important. I'm very glad they did it, and I'm glad that they were able to see this process through the American judicial system to the point where now he is landing in India. I think
U.S. President Donald Trump has criticized the Obama and Biden administration for the handling of trade policies, claiming they lead to the decades of unfavorable deals for the country. Trump emphasized the need for flexibility in trade negotiation, stating you have to have flexibility when dealing with countries. He also expressed his commitment to securing fair deals for all parties involved, saying there will be fair deals for everybody. Trump's comments come as he continues to scrutinize China's influence on global trade.
A deal could be made with every one of them. A deal's going to be made with China. A deal's going to be made with every one of them. And there'll be fair deals. I just want fair. They will be fair deals for everybody. But they weren't fair to the United States. They were sucking us dry, and you can't do that. You know, we have $36 trillion of debt for a reason. We don't have it there for fun. They have it for a reason. And people took advantage of our country, and they ripped us off for decades. I've been thinking about this for decades. If you ever saw me on television.
This is all we have in Primetime English. For more news and updates, keep watching Nltv.